Get the fuck out of here. All right, look, we have a special guest in town from Nashville tonight. Always happy to have him. He's your next pro on the list. Are you guys ready to see him? Good deal. Good friend of ours. He's done the show several times. We already had the lineup booked, but we heard he was in town, so we're going to throw him on. He's going to do a 6-minute spot for you. Please give it up for the very funny Will Abeles. Let's go, baby.
One more time for Mike and Matt, everybody. It's so much fun. This is fun. I love being in Denver. I had a very Denver day today. I woke up early, and then I had my cage-free, Kentucky Bluegrass-fed, HOA-approved, fifth-generation, non-binary eggs with an everything bagel. And then I popped a 10-milligram edible and went on the trails. It was which trail? All of them. I'm still there right now in my mind. It's a pretty exciting time in the country right now, depending on how you look at it, you know? For some people, it's pretty exciting. My mom is a 6-year-old liberal woman, and she is having a blast. She is thriving. I'll tell you this much about my mom. Bev, does she love a march. Oh, she gets so amped. My aunt, her sister, calls her up. She's like, hey, Bev, there's a march down in D.C. My mom's like, fuck yeah. Let me get my pussy hat. My aunt's like, I don't think it's that kind of march. My mom's like, it's always that kind of march. It's always that kind of fucking march. But my mom's a very sweet woman. She does this thing every single year. She gets on Facebook and she likes to remember her father, my grandfather, on his birthday. So he's no longer with us. So she'll say, if my father was alive today, he'd be this many years old. And then she lists out how old he'd be. And I understand why some of us do that, because sometimes we lose somebody too young, or we lose them suddenly, and we just remember them year after year. But the thing with my grandfather is he was born in 1916. He had polio as a child, so his one foot is a little bit shorter than the other one his entire life. Then his family lost everything in the Great Depression, so they had to live in tents in a park for all the 1930s. Then he enlisted into World War II, got sent to the Philippines, caught malaria, almost died, was so close to dying that a priest read him his last rites. Then he beat that, got back to America, found out that his wife had left him, he had a kid they didn't know about. And then eventually he would meet my grandmother, and she was very sweet, but she was also like a 4'9" drunk Irish woman that was just running around all the time. And he got cancer and had to beat it twice, and died 15 years ago at 95 years old. So, thank you, yeah. So this year my mom posted about him. I was like, Mom, if Papa was still alive today, he'd probably wish he was fucking dead. Like, you just gotta call it, you know? You walk in, he's just pulling the plug himself. You're like, no, Papa, You've done enough. Let me get this thing for you. You really gotta yank it. You know? But much like the farmer before me, I'm also on the dating apps. So we. It does not discriminate, the dating apps. But I do have a question for any ladies out there on the dating apps. Hey, why not me? But I'm on a few of the apps, and the one I like the most, I'm on Raya. You guys know what Raya is? All right, for the rest of you, let me explain to you bottom feeders. So Raya is a dating app that was made for celebrities, and then I think they started running out of people, and now I'm on it. And it's pretty cool. I do see some celebrities on there from time to time, you know, and but mostly it's like influencers and YouTubers and real estate agents with model-grade headshots. And me. I'm just there. But it took me forever to get on this thing. It took me like a year, right? There was this waiting list for like a year, and I was like, come on, let me on this thing. I want to see if Casey Musgraves is available, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do think I have a chance. Shut up. But finally, back in September, this spot opened up for me because that YouTuber got shot. So I finally got on. Yeah. Guess that was a bit of a turning point for both of us. Thank you. Thank you, Denver. You guys were cool. You guys, I was in Alabama last weekend, and it was not the same response. I had a woman come up to me after the show, and she goes, "That joke was disgusting. Charlie Kirk would not have been on Raya. He was married, And I was like, you know what, you're right. Charlie Kirk probably wasn't on Raya, but not because he was married, but because he was Republican. So if anything, he was probably on Grindr. And then I ran out the back door, I got in my Subaru, and I got the fuck out of there. Guys, I'm Will Abeles. Thank you so much. Appreciate all you joining us.
Ah, good Charlie Kirk joke. We love it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's nice.
That blew my mind.
Yeah.